and you guys are gonna absolutely love them.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tara. I've been asking each week up in the cards what you'd like to see next, and you guys are really interested in some delicious, healthy waffles. So that's what we're gonna be making today. This recipe could not get any simpler. If you don't have a waffle iron, you can still make this recipe. You can make them into pancakes and they will still be delicious. These waffles are gluten-free and vegan. You do not have to be gluten-free or vegan to enjoy these waffles. They are absolutely delicious and you guys are gonna love them. Before we get started, if you have not already, I would love for you to be a part of this community. You do that by hitting the red subscribe button that's right below this video, and be sure to hit the bell icon. That way you're notified each time I post a new video. Okay guys, if you're ready to make some delicious but healthy waffles, keep on watching. We are going to start by making some oat flour. This is very simple and inexpensive to do at home, just using old-fashioned rolled oats. These are gluten-free and sprouted. I put them in a spice grinder in order to make the flour. You can also use a blender, or if you have oat flour, you can use that. So we're going to use 2 cups of this oat flour. Next, we're going to be using ground flax meal. I have whole flax seeds here, so I'm grinding them in my spice grinder the same way. You can use it already ground up. I just find it's just a lot less expensive to buy it whole. Then we're gonna add some tapioca flour, also called tapioca starch. It's gluten-free and a really great addition. And of course, a little bit of cinnamon, some Himalayan pink salt, and some baking powder. Baking powder is gonna help the waffles to rise. And then we're gonna use some coconut sugar. You can use any kind of granulated sugar that you want. We're also gonna add some baking soda. And I realized I needed just a little bit more of the tapioca flour. Now that we have all of our dry ingredients together, I'm just using a whisk just to combine all of these together before we start with the wet ingredients. Next, we're gonna grab a large measuring cup. This is just a glass Pyrex one that's microwavable. I'm adding some unsweetened almond milk, and then I'm adding some apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is gonna help this to become kind of like a buttermilk. And I'm also adding Black Strap Molasses. I highly recommend using Black Strap. It has the most health benefits, and some melted coconut oil. Then we're gonna put this in the microwave just for about 20 seconds, just to warm it up just a little bit. Then we're gonna add it to the dry ingredients. I'm just pouring all of it right inside. And I'm gonna use my whisk and just mix it until it is just combined. That's just about perfect. So now I've preheated my waffle iron. I didn't spray this with cooking spray because it's new. Make sure you spray yours if you have any concern about it sticking, because you definitely don't want this to stick. And you're just gonna put enough of the batter on so it covers the entire waffle iron. This was about 1.5 cups for me. This waffle iron gives a signal when it's done. If yours doesn't, just check it after a couple of minutes or so just to see how it's coming along. Look at this waffle. How perfect does this look? It's a very large waffle. One of these waffles for me is actually about 4 portions. And we're gonna just do this for all of the remaining batter. And it does not have to be perfect. There is something just so satisfying about opening up the waffle iron and seeing these incredibly beautiful waffles. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just weird or something. So we're gonna just do this for the last waffle. It doesn't even have to be perfect. After these waffles have completely cooled, I like to store them in the freezer. That way in the morning when we're super busy, you can just grab out either a piece, like one little piece, or even the whole waffle, throw it in a toaster or in a toaster oven, and you are good to go. These waffles are perfect with maple syrup on them, with peanut butter on them, or even just plain. You guys are gonna absolutely love them. You can top these with a nut butter. You can also use some pure maple syrup like I did here. I also used monk fruit extract, the confectioner's type, and some delicious fresh raspberries. What did you think of today's video? I would love to hear from you. Drop me a comment below. Let me know a video idea you have, a series you'd love to see. If you liked today's video and you want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and share this video on all of your social media platforms with your friends, your family, your coworkers, or anyone else that you know that is interested in healthy but delicious recipes. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.